Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Najdi Jihad. I have no idea how many provinces we have. I haven't taken the time to even consider counting it, but 500 is a lot. I don't think that we have that many yet. Obviously we don't have 500 yet, but I mean, I don't think we have like that many. We will lose piety. Like we probably only have maybe 100. I don't know, maybe more, but we should rely more on trade income. That's tough to do. Protect our brethren in Nogay. So that's wanting us to attack Uz Oirat. You know, it looks like they're dealing with their peasants' war, so I think we do need to go to war with them. But we're already at our relationship limit, so do we really want to do it now? I think letting our war exhaustion tick down might be better. Just kind of peacefully sit on these provinces while we core them. We should probably fabricate another claim on you, but we don't need it yet. Let's go ahead and get it out of the way though, before I forget. Actually, no, let's not, because we could get a mission to take Cairo. Improve the defenses in Lower Sind. Okay. That seems reasonable. Persia's having some problems. How long's our truce with them? Still 72, so 3 years. Our claim, our trade conflict with Kilwa is the next thing. Might want to send a few more troops down here. I think I'll just full annex them. I don't want to mess with this anymore. Depends on the cost, but at the very least we need to get a province that borders this guy. Why do we have not... Why is there no supply here? It's annoying. We have 2 more land force limit, 10 more boats on the way. Tunisia is not a vassal yet, so we need to improve relations with them for a little tiny bit. We'll do a couple double ticks, rather than send them money. Oh, that's too bad. Diplomat didn't get here in time. I don't know why I just did that. That didn't make any sense. Annoyingly, the Ottomans are preventing us from having connection there. Do I have any other armies near here? I have one here. Supply limit's fine. Oirat has ended the Peasants' War. So, chances are pretty good that the Nogai nationalists aren't going to succeed. The Pope, France, has called for crusade against the Ottomans. Nice. Hopefully that helps out against their strength. Oh, come on. There's our CB. We need to go take care of them right away before I forget. I think I have too many... I always feel like I have too much cavalry. I'm so used to playing Western nations or countries that don't have that much of a support limit. 80% is so high. Here's something we could do. We haven't messed with trade in a very long time. So I'll tell you what. Grab all the things. Just grab all the boats. Every one of them. We can afford 1 month of not protecting trade. Just to figure this all out. Alright. And we've got this boat over here which I just don't feel comfortable with, so we're just going to get rid of it. Besides, it's a bark, not a caravel. So most of these boats are dated. They're old. We've got a galley in here, which we don't need. Let's get rid of that. We've got 3 transports, which we don't really need, so let's get rid of those now. We needed those maybe earlier. That means that we have 5 more force limit for caravels. let's get those started. And without having any boats protecting anywhere, we have 63% in Basra. We have 87% here. I don't think we need a single boat in the Gulf of Aden. 63%, 19%. Bengal, there's more money. We're collecting from trade down here. And Kilwa and Mutapa are taking quite a bit of the money, but we're about to conquer them, so I don't really want to worry about that. We could get a lot more money here. Okay. So I'm thinking it's pretty simple. We just split the navy in half. We protect trade in Ceylon. We take the other half, divide it in half one more time. We protect trade in... can we reach Bengal? We would need to have a merchant there. No, I think we'll just... Okay, so you're going to go to Ceylon, you're going to go to Alexandria. And let's see what that does. 37. 40. I don't remember, actually. I think in the ledger there's a graph. See your income over time. Income, there's our... It's barely visible. Well, I think it's better. I don't know. Oh, you know what? We do need some in Bengal. That's silly. Okay. So half in Alexandria. Half in Bengal. Sorry, Basra. Why? Who has so much damn trade power? Cochin. Merchant steering towards inland. Damn you, Cochin. Who the hell's Cochin? You and your damn... What do you... Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you steering it towards Persia? How do you possibly benefit from that? Are you just trying to hurt me because you're mean? That's the impression I'm getting. Alright, well... Shall we just buy this down? Or should we wait? So we get reduced cost for these things, but we're not going to use it for those things. We're going to use it for conquering, because it's the only CB we can get, because our capital isolates us. Could use a couple more troops down there. Just send the whole thing. Alright, that works. Lower Sind. Okay, it's been upgraded. The rival of a rival. Venice conquers Sidon. That is the Mamluks. Accumulate money. I don't really need the prestige. Our legitimacy is just garbage from all this annexation and stuff. Conquer Sidon. It is tempting. With the crusade against the Mamluks, there's a pretty good chance that some Catholics will attack them. Sorry, the Ottomans. There are 51 regiments. 20,000 manpower. They're still behind on tech. We're a tech level ahead of them now. But I just feel like it makes sense to not attack them. You know, wait until we're just so ridiculously stronger than they are that we can just really kick their ass. I totally forgot about finishing the annexation of... or the vassalization of Tunisia. Oops. Alright, let's send these boats down there. Can we make Venice like us? Yeah, I think so. Got a free diplomat at the moment. Now, who else do we need to like us? Kazan's the first to be integrated in 4 more years. We can do that. Seems reasonable. And just like that, we've already got the 4 blockaded ports. That was quick. Felt quick. Alright, so Kilwa's got a 9 stack. We'll bring some more troops down. A little bit of attrition here, but as we occupy these, our supply range should increase. So then we'll be fine. And what's it going to cost, actually? Tunisia's at 190. Let's go another tick, maybe. Persia has changed their port to Mazandaran, which is in a different node. Good. So they must have maybe... No, they didn't move their capital. They just paid 200 diplomacy to move it to another node. Okay, we've won our first siege there. Very nice. And we're waiting on you guys to be in the same sector so we can join you up. I wonder how much it would cost to send you a gift. A lot. Still. Basically, we just cap off relations with them. And then guarantee them for a month. We can get that mission done. Okay. Oh, right. Now I wanted to see how many diplo points is it going to cost me on this stupid Kilwa person. What's the price? Oh... No, I don't want that. I want to make you... So, Protectorate, no. Can't take anything. I've only sieged their capital, that's the problem. So we gotta wait until we actually siege some of this other stuff before we can find out. Golden Horde has collapsed. That ends our royal marriage. Trading in slaves has happened to us. Golden Horde's still our vassal. Or is it not? Oh, they never were my vassal. Ooh. Kathiawar. We don't need it to CB against them. This just helps out with a lot of our neighbors. I like that. I could have sworn... Okay. No, I was just working towards it. Well, that helps out quite a bit with not having to worry about improving relations with these guys. So Kazan we still need to work on. There we go. Now that the main host, the rest of the army is down here, I'm going to detach, and then we'll go beat up their army. And just finish the siege off a lot quicker. Okay. How is the artillery situation? Can't really get an advantage anywhere. It's all Fort 2. That's annoying. Next idea, we'll reduce revolt risk, which will be quite nice. Tunisia's already high enough. Let's bring them all home. So you would accept vassalization now. We just need to end this war. End of religious turmoil. Uzbek. Annex. 5 years. Kazan. Annex. 3 years. Tunisia. Oh, we can offer vassalization while we're at war? I don't remember being able to do that. That's weird. Well, there we go. You're a vassal now. Start the timer. Alright, so the other people then we need to work on are Uzbek. A little bit more Kazan for sure. We still could do a royal marriage with them, but I'm gonna wait. And Chagatai did annex all of the Timurids. Our truce against them is in 5 whole years. They have no allies. But we're still in the coalition against them, so... And unfortunately I just let a whole bunch of my ships die, because I just completely ignored that army. That navy. I had assumed that it would have extended trade range, but it didn't. Still, we need to finish that siege, so... The bigger the empire gets, the harder it is to maintain order and not be sloppy. That should bump up to 2 siege value now. Alright, come on, finish this war. We've got plenty of people to attack, I just need to... I want to attack Kathiawar. Do they even have an army? Maybe a 3-stack can take them. That would be nuts. Let's see, we don't need... Well, we do need some admin points. Okay, let's just wait till... just be patient. Be patient, be patient. This darn thing. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you for 1. Next. Thank you. Alright, so, if we wanted to full annex, 200 damn Diplo points. Ugh. On the other hand, we could just pay 50. And then have another war, and then another war. But if we took 1 province, it's within coring range, for sure. So, I think we just take 1. I mean, why would I pay 200? There's no rush to conquer them, really. Yeah, we'll just take 1. And then we can fabricate claims since it'll be adjacent to these, and then eventually we'll fabricate a claim there. The only drawback is that I might need transports. If I enforce military access, that costs a relationship slot. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. First, before we break access, let's go take care of that rebellion. Whatever you're offering, I'm not interested. It does mean that we have available points for this. Please don't take that. Thank you. I guess we're gonna have to park this army down here for a few years. Take care of Mutapa. Hopefully it is sufficient. We will lose piety. We already have no piety. Alright, so we take Quelimane. We can sue for peace now. So we take Quelimane. We begin coring. Harsh treatment? Sure. Next month, on the month, we will get our holy war against Mutapa. Kazan has collapsed. Lost a claim on something. That's not a big deal. We need to fabricate any claims here. They're probably all just really crappy base tax, so yeah, we just holy war them. And we go get this. We'll just full annex them. That will be what we eat for a while. And in the meantime, we're just waiting a couple more years for the ability to annex you. 2 more years here. Quite a few more years there. Uzbek is just 4 more years. Golden Horde might start to be willing if we were to pick up like a diplomatic reputation guy. And you, we need quite a bit more. So, alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.